Let's be honest. You walk up to the meat counter, you see those beautiful marbled ribeye steaks, and then you see the price tag. Ouch. It feels like a great steak dinner at home is becoming more and more of a luxury. So what do? Do you risk your hard-earned money on some mystery cut, secretly terrified it's going to be tough and flavorless? Or do you just give up on steak night altogether? What if I told you that worry ends today? That you absolutely can have a tender, juicy, flavorful steak for a fraction of the cost? In today's video, we are counting down the 9 best-kept secrets at the butcher counter. The best affordable steak cuts that deliver an expensive taste. And this isn't just my opinion. We've crunched the numbers using the USDA's own National Retail Report, comparing every single cut directly to the pricey king, the ribeye, so you can see the real-world savings for yourself. So stick with me, because we're starting with a cut that's 25% cheaper than a ribeye, but tastes so similar, they call it the poor man's ribeye. You're not going to want to miss this.
1. Chuckeye steak. All right, let's jump right in with our first discovery on the list, the one I just teased, the Chuckeye steak. And there's a very good reason it's earned the nickname the poor man's ribeye. You see, this cut is essentially the next-door neighbor to the ribeye. It comes from the very next rib, so it shares that wonderful buttery flavor and tender, juicy texture. Unlike a lot of budget cuts that are lean and can be tough, the Chuckeye has fantastic marbling, and that fat means flavor and moisture. And the price? According to recent USDA data, while a boneless ribeye is running about $12.55 a pound, the Chuckeye averages just $9.44. That's a solid 25% cheaper. You get that luxury ribeye experience without the luxury price tag. Now here's the secret. There are only 2 of these steaks on each cow, which is why you don't always see them. In fact, it's often called the butcher's steak, because the butchers know how good they are and often save them for themselves. So if you spot one, grab it. So how do you cook this gem? Simple, just like its expensive cousin. High, direct heat. A hot grill or a cast iron pan is perfect. Season it generously with just coarse salt and pepper. Don't cover up that great natural flavor with a heavy marinade. Sear it fast, cook it to your liking, and always let it rest for a few minutes before slicing. So, the Chuckeye is your secret weapon when you're craving that rich, fatty ribeye flavor on a budget. But what if you're looking for something a bit leaner, with a deep, beefy taste and even a more incredible price drop? Our number 2 steak is a West Coast legend that's perfect for the grill. That's coming up next.
2. TriTip Steak. Okay, as promised, we're heading to the West Coast for our second steak. This is the TriTip. It gets its name from its unique triangular shape, and for years it was a local secret in California, the heart of Santa Maria-style barbecue. But the biggest reason it's now famous everywhere? The price. The TriTip is a staggering 45% cheaper than a boneless ribeye, coming in at around $6.90 a pound. Now that is a serious bargain. Now don't let its humble appearance fool you. This isn't always the prettiest cut in the butcher case, but it's a perfect example of flavor over flash. It's leaner than the Chuckeye we just saw, but it has a deep, rich, beefy flavor and just enough marbling to stay tender. But cooking it right is key. Because it's leaner, you don't want to blast it with high heat for too long. My favorite way? The reverse sear. Cook it low and slow on the grill first, then sear it at the end to get that perfect crust. And here are the 2 golden rules for TriTip. 1, don't cook it past medium. And 2, and this is the most important part, you must slice it thin and against the grain. Do that, and you'll be rewarded with tender slices that eat almost like a good brisket. It's fantastic. So, the TriTip is an amazing value cut, perfect for grilling whole and feeding a crowd. 3. Flank and skirt steak. All right, it's time to clear up one of the biggest points of confusion at the meat counter. Flank steak versus skirt steak. They look similar, they're often used in the same dishes, but they are different. Here's the quick rundown. Skirt steak comes from the diaphragm muscle. It's often a bit fattier and has a coarser grain. Flank steak comes from the abdomen. It's wider, flatter, and a bit leaner. But what they both share is an incredible, intense, beefy flavor. And they are the undisputed champions when it comes to marinades. That powerful flavor means they aren't overwhelmed by seasonings. In fact, they thrive on it. Now, cooking these cuts successfully comes down to 4 golden rules. Get these right, and you'll have perfect results every time. Rule number 1, marinate, marinate, marinate. At least a few hours, but overnight is even better. This is crucial for tenderness. Rule number 2, cook it hot and fast. We're talking a screaming hot grill or pan. A minute or 2 per side is often all you need. Rule number 3, do not overcook it. They go from tender to tough in the blink of an eye. And rule number 4, the most important of all, slice it thin and always against the grain. Follow those rules and you are on your way to the best steak tacos, fajitas, and carne asada you have ever made at home. Now, price-wise, they aren't the absolute cheapest on our list, but they still offer solid value, saving you about 15–16% compared to a ribeye. So when you want a steak that can soak up flavor for an amazing dish, flank and skirt are your go-to. 4. Flat iron. All right, this is the flat iron steak. For decades, this cut of meat was mostly ignored, destined for ground beef. Why? Because it had a major flaw, a thick, tough piece of connective tissue running right down the middle. It was just too chewy to be enjoyed as a steak. But then, in the early 2000s, some very smart food scientists had a brilliant idea. They figured out a special technique to cut around that gristle, almost like filleting a fish. What they were left with on either side were 2 perfectly uniform, wonderfully tender steaks. The flat iron was born. And when I say tender, I mean it. This cut, which comes from the shoulder, is now known as the second most tender steak on the entire animal, right after the filet mignon. It's got beautiful marbling and a rich, beefy flavor. And the best part? Even after its glow-up, the price stayed down to earth. You're looking at about $10 a pound, a 20% savings over a ribeye for a steak that rivals a filet in tenderness. Because it's so naturally tender, cooking it is a dream. You don't need a marinade, just salt and pepper, a hot grill or pan, and you're set. But here's the one crucial tip. Do not cook it past medium rare. It's a leaner muscle and it will dry out if you overdo it. So the flat iron is your go-to for incredible tenderness without the filet mignon price tag.
5. Sirloin cap.
Our 5th cut is an international superstar that's gaining serious traction here in the States, and it's called picanha. You might see it labeled here as sirloin cap or rump cap. What makes picanha so special is this beautiful, thick cap of fat. This is not something you trim off. As it cooks, that fat renders down and bastes the meat, keeping it incredibly moist and creating a rich, clean beef flavor that's second to none. People describe it as having the texture of a sirloin, the tenderness of a filet, and the flavor of a ribeye. It's the trifecta. But here's the jaw-dropper. For all that premium flavor, picanha is incredibly affordable. At around $6.66 a pound, it is a whopping 47% cheaper than a ribeye. This is arguably one of the single best bargains in the entire butcher case. Now, you can cook this a few ways. The traditional Brazilian way is to cut it into thick steaks, curl them into a C shape, put them on a skewer, and grill them over an open flame. But you don't have to get that fancy. You can roast or smoke the whole thing, fat cap up, just like you would a small brisket. Or you can simply cut it into individual steaks and sear them in a cast iron pan. Just be sure to render that fat cap first to get it nice and crispy. So if you want to impress your friends and family with a flavorful international dish that won't break the bank, picanha is your ticket.
6. Chuck steak. We're coming back home now for an American classic, a cut you've probably seen 100 times and passed over. This is the chuck steak, often known as the 7-bone steak for that signature 7-shaped bone running through it. Now let's get right to it. This comes from the hard-working shoulder, and yes, it has a reputation for being tough. A lot of people buy it, grill it like a ribeye, and end up disappointed. But that's because they're using the wrong tool for the job. If you know the secret, this humble cut rewards you with one of the deepest, most intensely beefy flavors you can find. Its location right next to the rib section gives it the richness of the chuck combined with the flavor of the rib. You essentially get that ribeye taste without the ribeye price tag. And speaking of price, this is where it truly shines. At around $6.74 a pound, it is nearly half the price of a ribeye. Let me repeat that. Huge ribeye flavor at half the price. So what's the secret? Forget high heat grilling. The key to the chuck steak is low and slow. That big bone and all that connective tissue melts down when it's braised, roasted, or smoked, infusing the meat with flavor and making it fall apart tender. One of the absolute best things to do with it? Cube it up, season it, and slow smoke it to make poor man's burnt ends. Each piece becomes a tender, smoky, caramelized meat candy.
7. Petite tender. Do you love the melt-in-your-mouth tenderness of a filet mignon, but hate the price tag? If the answer is yes, then this next cut is for you. Meet the petite tender, also known as the Teres Major. This is a relatively new discovery found by beef industry experts who are always searching for hidden gems. It's a true foodie secret. It comes from the shoulder, but don't let that fool you. This is a small muscle that does very little work, which means it's incredibly tender. In fact, it's almost identical in shape and size to a small filet mignon. There are only 2 per animal, so they can be a little tricky to find, but they are well worth the hunt. You're essentially getting a budget-friendly filet mignon experience. And the best part? You cook it almost exactly like you would a filet mignon. Because it's so tender, simple is best. You can slice it into small medallions, season with salt and pepper, and give them a quick, hot sear in a pan with some butter and garlic. Or you can roast the whole tender and give it a quick sear at the end. It's lean, yet tender, and packed with beefy flavor. It's the smart choice when you want to treat yourself or impress guests without that big steakhouse bill. 8. Merlot steak. Our next cut is a true hidden gem, a perfect example of a fantastic steak you've probably never even heard of. This is the Merlot steak. You're probably not going to find this at the big supermarket. This is the kind of cut you ask your butcher about specifically. The easiest way to think about it? Imagine an upgraded flank steak. It has a similar shape, size, and thickness, but with one major advantage. It is significantly more tender naturally. And it's got that elegant name for a reason. It was named after the wine because of its beautiful, deep red color. Its origin is pretty surprising, too. It comes from a muscle in the hind leg, an area that's typically very tough. But somehow, this particular muscle stays remarkably tender. And that natural tenderness is the key when it comes to cooking. Here's the biggest perk. While a flank steak needs hours in a marinade to tenderize, you can skip that step with the Merlot. Cook it hot and fast, on the grill or in a pan. It's perfect on its own or sliced up for a stir-fry or a sheet pan dinner. There are 2 rules you still need to follow, though. 1. Always slice it against the grain to guarantee maximum tenderness. And 2. Try not to cook it past medium. If it gets overcooked, it can start to take on a bit of an iron-heavy flavor. And of course, it just feels wrong not to pair your Merlot steak with a glass of Merlot. 9. Denver steak. We've arrived at our final discovery on the list, and it is a truly remarkable achievement. This is the Denver steak,
Like a few others we've seen, this is another brilliant invention from the Beef Innovations Group. It's cut from a muscle located deep underneath the shoulder blade. And here's the kicker. This muscle provides support, but it doesn't actually do much work itself. That lack of activity leads to an astounding result. Get ready for this. The little-known Denver steak is actually the fourth most tender cut of beef on the entire animal. Incredible, right? A steak from the chuck that's not only incredibly tender, but it's also beautifully marbled and packed with flavor. Because it's both tender and well marbled, you want to cook it in a way that takes advantage of both of those qualities. The reverse sear method is ideal, as that initial slow cooking helps render all that fat into delicious collagen, keeping the steak moist and tender. And if you're feeling really adventurous, cooking it sous vide will make your Denver steak absolutely melt in your mouth. So there you have it, 9 different cuts of budget-friendly beef that will grace your palate with rich flavors and delicate textures. Hopefully, the next time you walk up to the butcher counter and see the price of those premium steaks, you won't feel discouraged. You'll feel empowered because now you're in on the secrets. You know what to look for, what to ask for, and most importantly, how to cook it perfectly when you get home. Thanks for watching. Now go enjoy a fantastic steak dinner. And you know what? You'll still have enough money left over for dessert.